Okay, the next problems, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to go ahead and show you these, how to do these. Plus, you can pause the video, try them yourself, and then compare and see if you get stuck. You can compare and see where you might have got stuck. But I went ahead to save time on the video. I went ahead and did the order pair. Ordered the number set into greatest or smallest to the greatest. Okay, for number 2 here. So the mean again is the average. A little bit of a shadow there. So to find the average, you gotta first see how many numbers you have and then add them all up. So I did it earlier already. I took 50 plus 47 plus 35 plus 48 plus 48 plus 47 plus 45, 48 plus 52 plus 55. I added them all up, and I ended up with a total of 1,761. Okay, so 1,761 is all these added up. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 numbers. So there's 16 numbers here. Okay? So to find the mean, to find the average, the mean is the average. Okay, and again, if you forget what they are, they're on your reference sheet. They'll tell you here how to find them or what the definition is. So the mean, to do that, you got to take the total divided by the number of elements here. So the total I got is 1,761 divided by 16. So you put that into the calculator and you end up with 47.56 would be the average. Okay, so this would be the mean, is 47.56. Now to find the median, the middle. So the middle would be all these put in order, and then you have to find the middle point. But this is an even number. If you take 16 divided in half, you're going to end up with 8. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is right here. And then I go the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is right here. Well, this will be the middle. There's no number there. But what you do is I got 48 and I got 45, so, or I'm sorry, 48 and 48, so the middle is 48. Now if this was 48 and this was 49, the middle would be halfway between 48 and 49 would be 48.5. But since they're both the same number here on both sides, the middle right here will still be 48. So the median for this number set, the middle will be 48. Okay? And then the mode would be the most frequent. So here I looked through them. 47, I got 2 of them. 48, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I got 4 48s. I got 2 50s, 1 51, 50. I got 2 52s. So this is the most frequent. 48 shows up the most times. So the mode for number problem set 2 here is 48 also. Okay. Now if I had 5 52s, well then 52 would be the mode. That would have been more frequent. It's not always going to be the middle. Okay. So for the mode. So that's the answers to number 2. Let's do 3 and 4 also. Okay? And again, I went ahead and went through and put them in order. And you can kind of see here, this is why it's nice having those erasable boards, because I messed up here. So I went 7.7. No, it goes 7, 7, 7.5. I missed those, so I had to put them up here, and then I had the 8s. So it would have been easier if I didn't do it in pen. I could have erased these and moved them over. Okay, but that's what this is here. It's just an arrow showing that these are up here, then the 8s, and then it continues on. And I did the same thing here with the 10s. But let's go back to number 3. Okay, here's the set of numbers. And adding them all up, 62 plus 73 plus 69 plus 62 plus 73 plus, you add them all up, I got a total of, let me look up what I got, 1,034. I got 1034, 1,034 was the total. And the number of numbers here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them. So I got 15 numbers. Okay? So now I'm going to start out again with the median. Median is the average. The median is the average. So therefore, the median, I have to take the total is 1,034 divided by the numbers and how many numbers I have in the set, which is 15 of them. So you take that and put it into a calculator and you calculate out 68.93 would be the whoops, that's supposed to be the mean. Sorry, so that would be the mean, the average. Okay, so the average or the mean would be the total 1034 divided by how many there are in the set, 15, and that gives you 68.93. Now the mean would be the middle. I said it again, the median would be the middle. So here I have 15 numbers. So that would be 7 on one side, 7 on the other. That will be 14, and then the 15th one will be in the middle. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's one side, and they're all in order here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's that one there. So here's 69 would be the median. That's the middle one. Okay. And then the mode would be the most frequent. So the most frequent one, let's see here. Well, here's 3 62s. There's only 2 66s. Only 2 69s. There's 2 73s. Yeah, so this one here, the 62, would be the mode. 62 is the most frequent. Now, if I had 3 73s, could I have 2 numbers as the mode? Absolutely. Yeah, if I had 73, 73, and another 73, well then the mode would be 62 and 73. But that's not true in this one. I just have 3 of the 62s and only 2 of the 73s. So the mode would only be 62. Okay? And this video, I'll do number 4 also. So here, you can kind of see I got a little mixed up. It goes 7, 7, 75, 75, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, then 8, 8, 8.5, and so on. Okay? So here again, you have to, I'm going to do the mean first. Mean is the average, so I got to add all these up. I went 10 plus 7 plus 8 plus 7.5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 9 plus 8.5. So you can pause the video and see what you get first and then compare. But I got a total of 138. And then there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16 numbers. So there's 16 of them. So to find the mean, I got to take the total, 138, divided by how many numbers there are in the set, which is 16, which is on the calculator, divided out. I ended up with 8.625. Okay, or you can go at 8.63 if you're going to round to the 100th place. Okay, so that would be the mean. The median would be the middle one. So here I have 16. So half of 16 is 8. So I'm going to have 8 on one side and 8 on the other. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here's 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here's 8. So here's the middle right here. And since both of these are 8.5 and 8.5, the middle's going to be 8.5. Okay, that'll be the median. Now, if this was 8.0, or just 8, and this was 8.5, well, the middle would be 8.25, halfway between 8 and 8.5. And the next video, I'll do one like that. Okay? So that would be the median. Since they're both 8.5, the middle would be 8.5. And then the mode, the most frequent one, would be, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 7.5, so that might be it. I got 1, 2, 3, 8.5s, 1, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10s, so that's more, so here I got 4 10s. So 10 would be the mode, that's the most frequent one. Okay, so the mode will be 10. Alright, so that's the answers for how to work out set 2, 3, and 4. And 5 and 6 I'm not going to do. I haven't seen sets like these on the exam, so I'm not going to mess with those. They're a little different, but this is more what you'll get on the test. And then the next video will be the second page, the other 7, 8, 9, and 10 from the worksheet. Okay?